Hello everyone, and welcome back to Northern Lights. We got back home after the fun night. Guess we're gonna go to work. That always sucks when that happens. I get it. I get it. I wasn't sure how long it taken for the crying to stop, but eventually I stood up, dried off, and got dressed for work, feeling a little hint of relief, or ready to just be me. No more hiding. Good morning, pup. Morning, Vinny. It's a new promo today, right? Indeed it is. We're running a new membership campaign for all of the students coming into town. Free snack pack with sign up and first rental. Nodding, I grabbed the box of pastels? Okay. And headed outside to whip up a little design on a chalkboard to lure people in. As I sketched out the promotion, I began to whistle a gentle tune, some earworm that lingered in the back of my head. My ears rising to the sound of the bell on the door. Vincent stepped out to see what I'd worked on. The board read AHU Student Special, along with a stylized drawing of a few students gathered in a dorm room enjoying a few snacks. Free snack pack with first rental, written out in a fun mixed font below the drawing. Vincent's ears were perked, glancing at me with that same curious look I so frequently caught on his face, seemingly looking beyond just the otter standing in front of him. That's a nice little tune. Come up with it yourself? Not sure. Probably heard it on a radio somewhere. Got stuck in my head. It's rather pleasing. A little tune to pass the hours while working alone. I don't know. It kind of sounds longing to me. Like they're waiting for someone to come home. How do you mean, pup? Whistling out the tune once more, a little louder than before, head gently bobbing as I mused over its intent. The notes, a strangely haunting melody, perhaps a lover waiting for their mate to return home from a war, maybe a mother mourning the absence of their children gone away. Whatever it was, felt like a pained longing to be reunited, and a longing sense of waning. You don't see that word often. A waning sense of hope. Can't really say, just how it feels to me. Vincent's gaze narrowed for a moment, before letting out a deep, hearty chuckle, gently patting me on the shoulder. Well, it's nice. If you figure out the name of the song, be a good pup and let old Vinny know. The pair of us headed back inside to end up attending to a fairly quiet shift that morning. That is not the rest of not the rest of the thingy. When lunchtime came around, Vincent disappeared into the back room for a bit. Helping a few customers on my own was really becoming second nature to me. I was already getting better at figuring out which customers wanted to chat casually about films and which just wanted to get back on their way. The wolf soon returned, setting down 2 bowls of rather refreshing-looking salad, each accompanied by a rather plump pickle. Man, these look great. Where do you fetch them from? From my greenhouse. Thought you might enjoy a nice, fresh selection. Taking a bite of the pickle, I was met with an intense, spicy garlic kick. Eyes going wide from the flavor and satisfying crunch. Vincent gave a knowing chuckle to my reaction. Made those as well. Figured someone from New Orleans would appreciate the heat. I'll have to return the favor sometime. A proper Cajun meal for you, sir. Oh, excuse me. Thought I might have to get a ride to the city to find some okra. No need, pup. How'd you like a little plot in the greenhouse? Could spend a little quality time together, and I'm sure growing your own veg would help your wallet during college. You serious, Vinny? I'd love that. As excited as I was over having a place to garden again, it would have been an understatement to say how badly I wanted to learn more about Vincent. Our conversations during work were mostly about movies, my art, and filmmaking interests, so I wasn't going to pass up a chance to get to know a little a little bit more about Vincent off the clock. Sounds like you've gardened before. We had a garden back in New Orleans, mostly just flowers and hedges. Sure, my pa made me take care of it, but it was my little escape from him. Long as I was out there working, I didn't have to think about him. Vincent gave a nod, listening with clear interest while he finished off his salad. So, nothing edible. Wait, so nothing edible? Fruits, veg, herbs even. Of course we had some herbs. Nothing else that you could eat, though. When's your first class? I set down the bowl and pulled out another copy of my class schedule, offering it to Vincent. Tomorrow afternoon, and all day Tuesday. I've got you opening on Wednesday, and working on Thursday. I'll tell you what, why don't you make a little list of plants you want to grow, and I'll see about picking up some seeds, spore and sprouts if I can find them. Then, Friday morning, bright and early, I'll give you a lift over to my house, and we can get started on your garden. That sounds just swell. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Would it be okay for me to leave at 4 on Thursday? Aldrich wants to take me to see Misty's band in the city. Yeah, that's fine, pup. Sounds like a plan. I'm excited to garden again. By the time we finished lunch off, customers were starting to show up more frequently. Words were definitely starting to spread. Yes, is that what it is? Yes. To spread about the new promotion. I hardly left with enough time to even focus on how excited I was to spend more time with Aldrich, and a chance to get to know more of who Vincent was. The wolf was still such a mystery to me, and his life was like outside the shop. Okay. What drove him? Maybe I'll even work up the confidence to ask why I kept catching him staring at me so much. Oh. Whoa. Ah. Okay. I get it. Oh, I guess this video will be a little short. You know, and by a little, I mean, like, it's like, what, a third of the length of normal videos? Sorry, guys. I'm always bad at reading how long these builds are. I keep thinking, like, oh, it'll be when we go to sleep, right? Right? I don't know. Well, I'm still really enjoying this game. I don't know. I assume we'll have to choose between Vincent and Aldrich for routes, if there are routes. I guess that's me assuming. I don't know which of the two I like more. I really don't. Aldrich's really charming. He's really charming. But Vincent, though. Oh, he's a big boomer. Isn't that good? I think that's good. Anyway, I should end the part here. Thanks to the devs for making the games. Really enjoy it. Really looking forward to the next build. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.